There were doubters, but he overcame them. Long fly, deep left. Dickerson back on the track, looking up, gives up. It's gone for Ronald Acuna. His 20th home run of the season. A majestic shot to left. Hit it right under the Iron City beer sign out in left field. A staple of this town. And the Braves break in front in the first inning, 1-0.
Jim, that was incredible.
He's only faced one batter over the minimum. He's only thrown 83 right now. Morales drives another one. Deep right field. He's done it again. His fourth consecutive game with a home run, and the Blue Jays have a 1-0 lead.
First time in his career he has homered in 4 straight games, and we had talked about him coming into this game. He has the only 2 hits of the game, and now he has driven in the only run of the game. A long home run to right field, his 18th homer of the season.
Castro here with the 2-1 count on Travis. And Travis lifts a fly ball to deep left center field. He's hit it well, and it's gone. A 3-run homer for Devin Travis to blow it open in the bottom of the 8th.
Tenth home run of the season for Devin Travis, and a rough inning for Miguel Castro. He will give it up as he did not retire a batter. He came into the game to start this inning, and he's given up 5 runs in the inning, and the Orioles still don't have an out.
Well, you start to notice it on a daily basis. The pitch to Bote, swung on and driven at deep left field, at the wall, looking up, gone. A 2-run home run for David Bote, and the Cubs have the lead, 2-1 over the Tigers here in the 5th inning.
And it's not a solo shot. There we go. Broke the streak, a bad one, but Bote with a line drive bullet, and the only thing you were hoping is that it stayed up high enough to get over the left field wall. The ball is crunched. It has a little bit of topspin, but it ends up banging into the back of the Tigers bullpen, and the Cubs take the lead 2-1. I don't think you see the ball all that well against him.
Baez hits a high fly ball into deep left field. Going back is Goodrum to the wall. It's got a chance. Gone. 3-run homer, Javier Baez. A towering drive over the left center field fence, and the Cubs lead 7-2.
Boy, and that is just what the Cubs needed, was a big swing of the bat here in the 9th inning to try to just give him a little cushion. Javi with the long 3-run homer, and you can tell how many Cub fans are here in Detroit on that long home run by Baez. There are thousands of Cub fans here in Comerica Park.
Pitch to Anthony. Rizzo cracks one in the air, deep left field. Back goes Goodrum again to the wall. Gone. Cubs go back to back. Rizzo with number 20 opposite field. Cubs lead 8-2.
Third home run of the night for the Cubs, and it's just a line drive rocket to left field off the bat of Anthony. No doubt, not many home runs go to left field in Comerica Park off a left-handed bat that you say are no doubters. That was a no doubt line drive home run.
For Rizzo, his 20th, his 80th run batted in. Nice round figures on one swing.
In his career. Yelich into center field, hit well. Hamilton on the run, and this one is gone. Christian Yelich with a leadoff home run. Number 21. Bernie hits the slide early this afternoon. It's 1-0 Milwaukee.
Yeah, first inning has been good to the Brewers the last couple of days. 4 in the first yesterday and already on the board here this afternoon. Well, Yelich, big power, center field around to the left field line. I would imagine the ball is going to travel pretty well today. It's one of those hitterist days, you think.
Well, Yelich has just tied a career best for home runs in a season.
He averages 8 strikeouts, 3 walks per 9 innings. He delivers, and it's swung on, hit high, deep to left center, over the Green Monster. Welcome back, Edwin Encarnacion. Out 12 days. That's how you make your return known. An absolute 2-run missile over the Green Monster in left center. And it's home run number 26 for Edwin Encarnacion. And the Indians with a 2-0 lead. And Encarnacion with 26 bombs and now 83 RBIs. And by golly, Johnson challenged Edwin Encarnacion.
He's real happy to be headed to Tropicana Field next. High fly ball left field, and you can kiss this baby goodbye. Totally out of Fenway. Forget about doubles when you can do that on the Lansdowne, and the Red Sox have tied it.
Boy, I tell you what, sliders go a long ways.
Number 18, RBI number 79.
Oh, he's got a set of hands on him, too. We talk about Mookie Betts with his hands. This hanging slider. Look at this ball. He launches this ball. Head down, and this ball is out of here. I'm talking, he's got some serious pop. Put your head down, you know the ball's out of the ballpark. Literally out of the ballpark.
Long set by Hembree. Now the pitch swung on, and there's a high fly ball deep left field. Down the line it goes, and it stays fair. It's a home run for Encarnacion. Up on the monster, Encarnacion has hit a pair of home runs in his return to the lineup, and the Indians creep closer. It's now Boston 6, the Tribe 4. Boy, when that left the bat, it looked like it might hook foul. But it stayed fair down that left field line. And Encarnacion now has hit 27 home runs on the season. A pair of 2-run shots tonight. That's been the offense, and it gets the Indians right back in it.
2-2. That one rolled to deep right field. Guyer back, turning.
Yes. He took 2 shots at it, swung and missed twice, and the third one's a charm.
His 15th home run as he deposits that into the bullpen.
What a big hit.
Sox are up 8-4.
He had 2 shots at it. He swung right through it. I said, boy, you know, you should try to hit the ball the other way. Never mind. He gets another fastball, same spot, and he crushes it. So much for Mitchie 2 bags. He went way back.
Yep, went for all 4. Fly ball right field. Backing up Guyer all the way to the track, and the wall is out of here. Second home run tonight for Xander Bogaerts.
I'm telling you, when he flicks that thing,
his 19th.
I'll tell you what, that is like scary powers out of nowhere. That looked like just a fly ball to right field, and it ends up in the bullpen. It just carried and carried. That's a sinker middle. And he just sort of flicks it. You know, gets it up in the air, a little flick. Keeps his head down. It looks like, you know, fly ball right field, but it goes up almost 400 feet into the bullpen.
As the 0-1 comes into Nelly. He muscles this, crushed out to left. The Mariners are on the board up to the second deck. Number 31 for Nelson Cruz.
He is going to get a cutter at 86 miles an hour. Middle of the plate. Hits it into the upper deck. Mentioned at the beginning of the game for Morton, he typically stays fastball, curveball, but this is a cutter at 86. Exit velo of 108.
Full count to Maldonado. Pitch by Rumbelow. And that's hit in the air. Left field, fairly deep toward the corner. Long run for Span at the wall, and that ball is gone. Just to the right of the foul pole. And Martin Maldonado hits his 3rd home run on this road trip, his 8th home run of the year, and the Astros lead is 9-1.
Just like that, Maldonado, Robert, just a triple shy of the cycle. Here we go again. And that for him is the easy one.
Shot out, gap, left center. Kemp looking, and gone. Home run. We have got a ball game. Number 20 this year, Mitch Haniger. Within arm's reach. 9-7 Astros.
Start of the game, we've talked about how hot Mitch Haniger has been. I wasn't sure he had enough of it to hit it out of the ballpark, but he squares it up. That is on the barrel. Driving it out to left center field.
End of his last 11 games. 2-2. And White drives this one pretty deep to center field. It sends back Haniger on the warning track, looking up. See you later. Tyler White's 3rd hit of the game is a home run, and the Astros lead is 10-7.
Well, that's a breathing room home run for Tyler White. Leading things off here in the 9th, up by 2, make it a 3-run spread here with a shot to deep center field, just left of straightaway.
Another thing Witt's been doing is seeing a lot of pitches. Another thing you want your leadoff man to do. There's a drive down the left field line. That's well hit. Fair or foul? It's off the pole. Home run, Whit Merrifield, high off the foul pole. And Whit Merrifield gets the Royals on the board with his 9th home run. It was near the top of that pole down the left field line. And Whit Merrifield, now an 11-game hit streak, his 9th homer, his 44th RBI. It comes on a 2-2 pitch, leading off this 4th inning. On the 7th pitch of that plate appearance on a 2-2 pitch.
Now the pitch to Dozier. He swings and cracks it to center field, and deep back goes Kiermaier, still going back. And that ball's a goner, a home run to dead center field, and the Royals are within 1. It's a 4-3 ball game on Hunter Dozier's 6th home run this year. All 3 Royals runs tonight on home runs. Whit Merrifield down that left field line, hit the foul pole. This to Hunter Dozier was splitting the middle of the plate, right down the heart of the plate, fastball away, and at 6'4", 210, he got those long arms extended and cracked it out to dead center.
3-2 to Goldie. Fly ball, say goodbye. 2-0 Diamondbacks. And Goldie now the career home runs leader at Chase Field. That's 96 in this ballpark, the most all time.
Despani threw him a couple of really good sliders early in the sequence. That appeared to be a cutter that just stayed right up at the top of the strike zone for Goldie, and he rarely misses those.
111 first inning runs this year for the Diamondbacks. That's a jumbo jack, free jumbo jack tomorrow. Jack in the box. His usual spot, that back foot up against the wall. Peralta hammers one, right center. Gone. He has homered in 3 consecutive games. David Peralta's sizzling month continues. His 9th home run in August, and it's 5-0 Diamondbacks. That's 5.
Wow, David got almost an identical pitch that the one he took on the 3-0 count. A fastball, middle in, down a little bit. Probably broke his heart to take the 3-0 pitch, but he gets the same one on 3-1 and hits it up on the home run porch.
Rosario leads, and the 2-0 pitch. He swings and launches high and deep to left field. Back it goes, deep it goes, and gone. Polanco homers again in Chicago. 3 batters in, 2-0 Twins. The 9th home run allowed by Rodon. 7 of the 9 to right-handed hitters. And Polanco's swing, Danny, looking better and better day by day from the right side.
I like the pitch count right there and was aggressive with it. You talk about that right-handed swing from him, and it's tough left-handers because they're not always in sync at the same time.
3-1. That one's hit well. All the way to Rocky Top, 2-1.
We told you about the good at-bats that Nicky's been having. He's now hit 7 home runs. He's driven in 19. He had his year interrupted with a broken bone in his hand. And since coming back, he has found the magic. Gibson got careless with a 3-1 fastball. It was right down the middle. Our Ford home run replay is gone. That's the way you swing at a 3-1 pitch. You swing at it with bad intentions, and if you make some contact, it goes a long way. So that cuts the lead in half. And the Sox trail by 1, and there's the home run chain.
They've been working at this together now for nearly 2 straight decades as that ball's pounded by Anderson. Deep left field. Grossman has no play, and we are tied. Off the bat of Tim Anderson, and it's 2-all in the 4th.
Home run number 17, RBI number 53. Tim Anderson got one up and out.
Give that man the chain.
He got a fastball that was belt high, inner portion. Our Ford home run replay. Tim brings the hands in, gets a good part of the bat on it, and gives it a ride.
0-2, lit up to left field. Grossman back at the wall. Gone! Adam Engel delivers a home run and hands the Sox a 4-2 lead as Hector throws it back.
That's one of the hardest hit home runs we've seen because that one got out in a heartbeat. A line drive rocket into the bullpen, his 5th of the year, giving him 26 driven in and giving the Sox a 2-run lead. Our Ford home run replay, he goes down, gets every bit of it. That ball was scalded.
103 that he's thrown.
And Rojas drills one left field. Back is Gardner. Gone! A 3-run home run for Miguel Rojas. Number 10 for Miggy, and the Marlins are in front.
Welcome back, Miggy Rojas. Welcome back to the lineup. Welcome back to the moment.
Here is Riddle, who has been rather hot the last 4 days. Keeping it up here with a line drive to right field. A 2-run homer for J.T. Riddle. Stay hot.
Oh boy, oh boy. How about that pull power? J.T. Riddle getting it done once again.
Paul, I had a fun conversation with JT. He was kind of breaking down.
Changeup might be coming right here. 3-2 on the way. And he swings and drives it deep down the left field line, and that ball is gone. Michael Franco with a towering drive right down the left field line. It's a 2-run home run off Strasburg And the Phillies now with a 3-0 lead here in the first inning.
He just went bushes on a curveball. You know why? Because he stayed in on it. You hang it, we bang it. That's what they're going with right now, because the first couple curveballs that he threw were perfect, and he's getting tired. They've worked him in this inning right here, and he makes a mistake, and Mikey just absolutely blasts that one.
That was well up into those seats in left field. Whew. He might be able to attest to that. The pitch swung on, hit high in the air, deep center field. Going back on it, Harper. He looks up, and it is gone. And Justin Bohr hits one onto the batter's eye in straightaway center field. It's his first home run as a Philly. He's 2 for 2 tonight with 2 runs batted in, a homer and a double. And what a night for Bohr here. The Virginia native has put the Phillies up 4-1.
And that's not bushes, that's concrete, because that's where he hit that thing. Absolutely crushed. Fastball out over the plate, and he knew it. My gosh, it's awesome to be correct on your pick to click here. All right.
2-2. Swung on. Hit deep down the right field line, and that ball is gone up into the second deck above the Nationals bullpen. Cesar Hernandez with his 11th home run of the season. And the Phillies expand their lead. It's now 7-5.
Well, like you said, he absolutely hammered the ball before, right at Wilmer Depot for the double play. Last month with the 209 average in the last 29 games, and having a bat like that where he's not giving in, oh, that could ignite him right there.
Ryan Zimmerman, high fly ball, deep right field, home run! No, Ryan thinks it is, and the umpire signals the ball hit the top of the wall and stayed in play. We thought it hit the top of the wall, went out of play and came back, and we will have another look at this, I'm sure.
This guy's played every game his whole career in this ballpark since 2008. If he says it's a home run, I'm going with the guy that hit it.
The game is at least tied. It appears to have hit the railing
that's
behind the wall.
That's a home run. This game's over.
Gary Cederstrom, crew chief, home plate umpire. Has Zimmerman added to his history of walk-off hits?
I mean, they're on life support right now. There's barely a pulse. If this thing is a home run, it's a walk-off. It ain't over, folks.
Crowd liking what they're seeing on the video board. The Nats are, most of them, out of the dugout.
Oh, the drama. I can't stand it. So we showed you the 14 walk-offs in his career. Is this 15? What do you think?
See you later. It's a walk-off homer for Ryan Zimmerman.
Yeah, don't touch him before he crosses home plate, Juan Soto.
Yeah, don't help him go home.
Unbelievable. There's still a pulse, folks. They're still alive.
He led off in yesterday's game, first time all year. 2-1 in the air, deep down the right field line. If it's fair, it's going to be gone. And this one is a home run. Freddie Galvis into the second deck, straight down the right field line. 11th home run of the season for Galvis. The Padres get back on the board here in the 7th after Gray had retired the last 12 Padres to come to bat. It is now a 5-2 game here in the 7th inning. Three home runs on the homestand for Freddie Galvis. And now one here in game 2 of the road trip.
Dominic Smith leads off in the home second, getting the start at first base tonight against Casey Kelly.
And he hits a rocket to deep right field. Back goes Hernandez. He takes a look, and it's out of here. Into the second deck. Dominic Smith on the first pitch he sees hits his second home run of the year. And the Mets have a 1-0 lead. And boy, did he need that.
First ball, fastball hitting. Nice going, Dom. Maybe he's more comfortable. I know he's more comfortable. He's playing first base where he belongs.
He's got it.
1-2.
High fly ball, deep left center. Duggar takes a look, and that ball's out of here. A long home run off the bat of Jose Bautista. The Mets' oldest leadoff hitter in 14 years hits his 11th home run of the season. And the Mets now have a 4-2 lead.
Slater, Hernandez, and the pitcher spot coming up for the Giants. Giants will get the bullpen going. Slater hits a drive out to deep left center field. This one is gone. Austin Slater's got his first home run of the year. And he crunched that one to left center field, way up there into the second set of seats above the little party area. That was no cheap home run for Austin Slater.
Frazier unloads down the line. Back toward the corner goes Slater near the wall. It's out of here. Todd Frazier clears the orange line for his 13th home run of the year. The Mets' third home run of the night. And they get that insurance run. It's now 5-3 New York. Frazier with an RBI double and now a towering home run that just got out.
Peterson sends a high drive, right center field. That is gone! And the jolt that the Dodgers so desperately needed.
Tyler O'Neill bats with one out, facing Scott Alexander, and the pitch, a swing and a high fly ball hit deep right center field. It's a gunner, a game-tying pinch home run for Tyler O'Neill, his 4th home run of the year, and we're tied at 1 in the 8th. There's your power off the bench.
And there's your timing too. He was right on that. Took it the other way, and that's how strong he is, John. Right center field. And the Cardinals again, homer, 7th inning or late. They've done it in all 3 games of this series, and they have now homered in 15 straight games.
The pitch, a swing and a high fly ball. Deep left center field to the track, the wall. It's a gunner! A 2-run homer for Paul DeJong. 3-1 Cardinals in the 9th. Oh, my. There's his best swing of the series. Paul DeJong with his 14th home run of the year.
215-pound right-hander. 2 batting, 283, 20 homers, 57 RBIs, and the first pitch hit in the air, deep left field. Canna going back, he turns, he looks, and that ball is history. Shin-Soo Choo has hit the first pitch of the ball game out of the ballpark to left center field, and the Rangers have a 1-0 lead. Finally, the Rangers score a run here in Oakland, and it takes only 1 pitch this afternoon to do it. That's number 21 for Choo and his 58th run batted in. Hey, that was easy.
Well, like there's no problem at all, right? First run of the series. Choo gets a first pitch fastball and drills it out of here. So all division rivals in this homestand. Here's a ball that's hit high and deep out into right field. Piscotty going back on this. He goes back to the track. He turns to look up. It carries out of here. Home run for Joey Gallo. Well, Piscotty went back on that like he was going to have a play. But the ball carried well up over the out-of-town scoreboard in right field for Joey Gallo, his 33rd home run of the year. Rangers lead 3-0.
Joey doesn't usually hit wall scrapers, and with a slight wind out toward right field, perhaps that was just enough to get it out of here.
Number 61, Robinson Chirino.
So home run number 33, RBI number 76.